West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee met thousands of teachers and educators. Tharoor said that it took 21 months for Bharatiya Janata Party to impose president rule in the state.
Every brand tells a story. And they are the storytellers. The Sutradhars. They present a brand with band, baja and barat to you. They are the Brandwalas.
Bharat welcomes the world to a new era of creativity. Waves, World Audio Visual and Entertainment Summit. Connecting creators through Creatosphere. Wave Accelerator. Waves Bazaar.
Where stories, ideas and content go global.
Connecting countries through global media dialogue and Bharat Pavilion.
Shaping narratives and partnerships. Culture, cinema, gaming. Waves fuels the next wave of entertainment.
Connecting creators, connecting countries. Waves 2025.
This is India's #1 news network and you're watching News 9. English news as it should be.
Welcome to News 9 and you are watching On Point with me. Today we have two On Points. In first On Point, we look at Home Minister Amit Shah's visit to Tamil Nadu as buzz grows about who will replace state party chief K Annamalai. In the second On Point, we will look at the significance of Tahawwur Rana's extradition and how it means that India's war on terror has succeeded. And now the headlines. Mumbai terror attack mastermind Tahawwur Rana reaches Delhi. Security titan. Court prepares for arrival. Desperate Pakistan distances itself from Tahawwur Rana, says he has not renewed his Pakistani documents in the last 2 decades and is a Canadian national. Dubai Crown Prince meets Prime Minister Modi in Rajnath, discusses trade and defence. Delhi CM Rekha Gupta inspects Yamuna cleanup, pushes for riverfront project. In a stunning U-turn, Trump announces a 90-day pause on reciprocal tariff for all nations except China. Global markets bounce back. Trump raises tariffs on Chinese imports to 125% hours after China boosted the duty on American goods to 84%, escalating trade war between both nations. Ruturaj Gaikwad injured and out. Dhoni to return as CSK captain for IPL 2025. And Kash Patel removed as acting ATF director, confirms US officials. Macron says France could recognize Palestinian state in June. In turn, some countries in West Asia could recognize the state of Israel. Union Home Minister Amit Shah's Chennai visit will decide the future of BJP leadership in Tamil Nadu. The question is as to who is going to replace Chief of Tamil Nadu unit, K Annamalai. What other issues Home Minister Amit Shah is going to tackle? Who is he going to meet? the agenda of Amit Shah. Who is he going to consult? But before that, let's talk about Annamalai. Annamalai, who has led the party state unit since July 2021, recently said he was not in the running for the state BJP leadership. He was the votary of Ekla Chalo Re. Home Minister Amit Shah is expected to meet party leaders over the next 48 hours and finalize the next Tamil Nadu BJP Chief Minister. There might be a press conference also. Now let's look at people who could succeed Annamalai. These are in the realm of probability, and Amit Shah is going to take his pick. The front runner is former State Minister Nainar Nagendran. Nagendran, a native of the Nagar coil, belongs to the Maravar sect, which is one of the intermediate castes who plays a dominant role in caste politics in southern Tamil Nadu. He is a BJP MLA from Tirunelveli. Nagendran is BJP's legislature party leader in Tamil Nadu Assembly. He served as minister in the ADMK-led government way back in 2001-2006. He switched to BJP from ADMK in 2017. He has won multiple assembly elections but has also faced narrow defeats. L. Murugan. He is the Dalit face of BJP in Tamil Nadu. He is the former state BJP president, currently a union minister of state. He was also Annamalai's predecessor as state BJP chief in 2021, suffered setbacks in electoral battle, lost 21 assembly elections from Dharmapuram and 24 Lok Sabha election from Nilgiris. He was appointed Union Minister of State for Information and Broadcasting after 2024 Lok Sabha elections. Another name doing the round is Vanati Srinivasan. Vanati comes from OBC background and has years of organizational experience. She is an MLA from Coimbatore South. Vanati Srinivasan is a prominent leader in Tamil Nadu, a prominent woman face. Played a significant role in BJP's grassroots mobilization as the national president of party's women's wing. She in fact defeated actor politician Kamal Hassan in 21 Tamil Nadu Assembly polls. Belongs to the Kongu region where the party has a significant vote bank. And Muruganantham, he belongs to the Mughalathor community. He had accompanied Annamalai when the latter visited Delhi to meet Union Home Minister Amit Shah. Now the fact of the matter is, the Gaundars, the community to which both Annamalai and Palniswamy belong, are dominant in western Tamil Nadu, and BJP is looking to diversify the alliance leadership base in other regions by considering a Theva leader, Nainar Nagendran, as Annamalai's successor. The BJP, who is the probable but amongst the topmost. BJP is aiming to extend its influence in the southern districts, challenging DMK's dominance there. Nagendran could be the key to lead the expansion. Let me tell you, he looks like the front runner. But let's look at the numbers for the major political parties in Tamil Nadu. In assembly election 2021, DMK had 38%, ADMK 33%, BJP 2.6%, and Congress 4.3% of the votes. This is the assembly elections. In Lok Sabha elections, 3 years down the line, DMK plus had 47.4% vote. ADMK and DMDK had 23.05% and NDA had 18.28% vote. This is how the tally in Lok Sabha was looking at. So if they have to fight this number, which is DMK plus INC, then ADMK and BJP will have to come together. There is no way political parties can do that alone. So DMK with 27.2, Indian National Congress by 10.8, ADMK 20.7 and BJP by 11.4. It just tells you what the arithmetic is. So the big question is, will Amit Shah be able to set the BJP's house in order in Tamil Nadu? And since both K Annamalai and ADMK chief Palniswamy belong to the same powerful community of the Gaundars, the BJP may go in for a Thevar phase to expand the footprint. I'm joined by S.S. Sriram, political analyst, S. Muralidharan and T. Ramakrishna Rao, all of them political analysts and senior journalists. Let me straight away go to Mr. Ramakrishna Rao. So what is the biggest challenge of Amit Shah in Tamil Nadu?
The biggest challenge will be to cobble up a formidable coalition. Okay, that is the biggest challenge that he is facing as of now, because ADMK seem to be, as of now, inclined to the idea of having a tie-up with BJP, because it is weighing its options. Okay, so it has not committed itself to having any electoral track with BJP as of now. But the point is that it is no longer hostile, rather, I would say, okay, as it was about 2 years ago. So that's, I think, that's a change in the attitude of ADMK vis-a-vis BJP. But as far as Amit Shah is concerned, he has to put up, get a formidable alliance. It's not just ADMK and then BJP and plus some other parties. There is the parties which have not been part of the alliances of the two parties. I mean, the alliance led by the ADMK and BJP in 2024. So either you get a Seaman or Vijay, whoever, you can strike a deal, and then I think unless so the plus some more plus.
Okay.
That is required.
Okay. Mr. Murli, then what is Amit Shah's biggest challenge? He's going to be in Chennai, he's going to meet a lot of people. In your opinion, what is he going to look at?
First of all, he needs to put his house in order. He needs to find a leader who's, who can reach out to others in an amicable way, not by just confronting with them and, abusing their former leaders, etc. That's the biggest challenge he has. Then matchmaking, negotiations with ADMK. I don't think, because last time all we know that he had to literally plead to EPS to give him a few more seats extra, which Edapadi refused. And then at the end he gave up at the Leela Hotel and he went back to Delhi. And whatever seats they got, they could win only 4. So when your capacity is only to win 4 seats, the NDA cannot be the leader in the, for the opposition, against DMK. So it has to be ADMK coalition and it has to be under their umbrella. All these people have to get together. Now, one more point I would like to make, when you compare the assembly election with the parliamentary elections, where the BJP saw a substantial growth. See, Tamil Nadu traditionally has been viewing these two elections separately. When it comes to assembly, it votes in one pattern. When it looks at parliamentary elections, it votes in a different pattern altogether. And that's because of the, giving upper hand to the central forces, whichever allies with the regional parties. So this has been the tradition. So you have to look at only the assembly election vote share. That's where the entire matchmaking has to happen. And whoever aligned with, if whether it's DMDK or PMK, these are the catalysts to come into the parties to give them strength. But having said all that, right now the DMK looks undefeatable, and it looks a huge challenge for anybody, even if by just aligning
you're saying basically DMK is undefeatable. Let us listen to Annamalai first.
So tomorrow his visit is only more with respect to meeting our leaders and to take stock of what is happening. Amit Shah ji always keeps coming so that he has to take ground level feedback, what is happening in the state. And we are also happy that he has visited more times now in the last 1 month. This is 4th visit of Amit Shah ji, and continuously sir is coming, talking to people, taking different feedback from various sections. He also meets cross section of people. He meets business people, he meets academicians, he meets all kinds of people so that they give him an accurate feedback. And tomorrow when we meet the press, when our senior leaders meet the press, 100% will brief you what this is all about.
So basically he's saying that a big announcement is going to be made. Mr. Srina, what is the big announcement you expect?
Unlike I think there is Mr. Amit Shah ji enjoys challenges, but I'm sure he'll have a clear footprint for Tamil Nadu this time. So I and the media have never been able to crack what BJP's heads have always have in their mind. So we can keep speculating, this can happen, that can happen, blah blah. I mean, we'll have to wait till we get it from the horse's mouth. I'm sure there will be some, going by logically. I still would put my neck out and say that there won't be a change in leadership. So, but in any case, I'm not an authority to say so, but I only anticipate that going by what has happened in the past. So, but one thing is for sure, there will be to say that even ADMK today needs BJP. I mean, ADMK is definitely a big party, no doubts about it, but it is not big enough to win assembly elections anymore. So ADMK definitely.
So basically, sir, you are saying that BJP is not a burden on ADMK. It's an organic alliance. It's organic.
I'm sure. Yeah, even if ADMK thinks, as someone says, that he has options and he can go to Vijay's party, Vijay is not going to accept less than a chief ministership. And if ADMK is willing to go as a second partner to an untested party, I'm sure good luck to them. So I think good sense will prevail to them. They also understand and agree that today they also need BJP. So it is a mutual, dependency for both of them, and that is only natural that such good parties who have worked in the state and BJP working in the center, we will obviously give a very, very a synced government that is possible. So ADMK do need BJP, and BJP also today needs ADMK. So it is going to be an interesting alliance. I'm sure they will stitch that alliance for 2026.
Do you agree with Mr. Sriram? Do you agree with Mr. Sriram that both of them need each other?
No.
Do you think it's an organic alliance?
I'll give you an example. The minority population is about 15 to 20%. The moment you ally with the 3.5% vote share party like BJP, that 15% goes away. Now, what do you want? You want to contest that 15%, or you want to ally with BJP and commit suicide? This is what happened last time. It was a monkey on the back which pulled them down, and that's the reason they lost it. They still got some 60 plus seats in the 234 total seats. If BJP wouldn't have been there, it would have been 50-50. You never know. Edapadi would have been the chief minister till now.
But do you think that it's possible, because now ADMK also requires Bharatiya Janata Party? There has to be some sort of a calculation which these guys must have done.
There is anti-incumbency. There are various other factors like the Dalits being deprived of their rights, etc. And Dalit atrocities have on the high. Then you have law and order issues. There are many issues to look forward to. I mean, when you compare all these and what's that DMK has done, it's more of into optics and stuff like that. So there is a good possibility some of their alliance partners will, leave them and come out and join the ADMK. So there's a possibility there. And I think till the last minute, as Edapadi said, it's like 1 year to go. So let's wait till, the end moment to understand, how the things are going to play. Because today, Vijay might say, I want to be the CM. And after a few months, probably he'll realize that that's a, long ask. And he needs to be understudy for senior leader for 5 years to understand the nuances of, running a state or being a chief minister. It's not that easy as everyone thinks. See, one more thing which I'd like to say is the corruption factor is not a huge thing. Even Mr. K Nehru is getting raided, and his son is definitely going to go to prison, which is for sure with all the evidence which are available. But that still doesn't, deter. I mean, it doesn't make a big impact in the people when they go to polls. So the corruption is not a huge issue here because the state has prospered with these two parties. State is number 2, so they have nothing to complain. Though it was purely run by cynic actors and people in the cynic world. So I don't think this state really complains. It's only a question of, who will be better, whether it's Edapadi or Stalin. That's going to be the ultimate. And when two elephants fight, all the other small parties should sit back and watch than getting into the fight.
Mr. Sriram, do you agree with Mr. Muralidharan?
I mean, I respect his views, but I don't agree. We'll have to wait and see. You see what is going to happen. 2.5% he is talking about, he completely ignores the parliamentary percentage of 11.3. And I just want to remind him that in 7 constituencies, they were behind the BJP. If ADMK is such a big party, and I'm sure they would not have allowed the BJP to come second in 7 major constituencies, including city. So will he have an answer for that? Is a question that he must answer. So BJP is a party which no party can ignore today. And I'm sure the ADMK today understands it much better than it was. For you, for Mr. Muralidharan, it was very clearly told even in 2021 elections that Edapadi is losing if he is not going to take Mr. Dinakaran into the alliance. He will be losing was the clear statement given by Honorable Home Minister, and Mr. Edapadi thought otherwise. And let us be also very clear that Mr. OPS was part of the party at that point in time. Today, south of Tamil Nadu, ADMK is absolute weak link, and they know themselves. So you are not the strong, you are not the Jayalalitha to win on your own. You are not the biggest party to win on your own. Today, you need a party such as BJP to be a part of an alliance for you to win this election.
Mr. Sriram, tell me, how can this alliance be organic? I really want to know. This new philosophy in Tamil Nadu, which is slightly different from the Dravidian mainstream political framework. It's just like a chalk and cheese ideology. Can it work on the ground? Because BJP has made its ideological position pretty much defined in Tamil Nadu.
In Tamil Nadu, there is nothing called an ideological, compatibility when it comes to making alliance. The parties might have different ideology, but they all come together for election arithmetic only.
It doesn't make a difference?
It is not that
in Tamil Nadu, you're saying?
It doesn't make a difference because even the India alliance, you have Congress and the DMK having a totally an opposite view on so many things, and they are together for the last 4 elections. So will be the communists as well. So ideology is not a major predicament for forming an alliance. That is not an issue, and I'm sure that will work in the interest of both the parties.
Is that correct, Mr. Muralidharan, that this ideological, I would say, division will not count on the ground, or this ideological difference will not make any difference?
It will make a huge difference, Karthik. For a simple example, the Supreme Court verdict yesterday or day before, right? And on the governance issue, where they had to invoke the superior powers of the Supreme Court to say that whatever the governor has done till date, it's actually is against the interest of the state, and that is also going against them. And with all these, the people are little averse towards BJP. That's getting stronger and stronger with every day. Right from the Hindi imposition and pushing all these North Indians into the railways, etc. And that's a ground level sentiment which I don't. This BJP refuses to accept. That's a problem. So that's it's good for DMK. That's all we can say. If they still want to push ADMK into an alliance and ADMK loses by that alliance, and that's the end of the story. Like it's all advantage DMK as of now. So they should sit back, probably get into a problem. Even if they want an alliance, they can have it outside the purview of the elections. They can have a what do you call the backdoor understanding with ADMK. But if you're going to go to the forefront with BJP, you are committing suicide. That's all I have to say.
But one thing is very common. I believe I would say that for BJP, Tamil Nadu is the final frontier. That's where they draw the line. For Bharatiya Janata Party, Tamil Nadu matters because it's the final frontier. They have a government in Karnataka. They had a government in Karnataka. They are in government in Andhra Pradesh. They matter now in Telangana. But Tamil Nadu is one place where BJP is yet to make its presence felt in a very different way. And that is why Tamil Nadu is the final frontier. Thank you both of you gentlemen for joining me on my show. So this was on point 1. In on point 2, which is after the break, we'll look at how Tahawur Rana's extradition is a victory for India's war on terror, but after a short break.
Mama must be missing us, na?
Let's take you for a spin, give me one day. Feel the itch under my skin, it's a one day. You believe it when you see it being done, hey. It doesn't matter, just gotta get going.
New GT line, Taigun and Virtus. Volkswagen.